Okay, it's got a piece of A4 paper. It's got copyright stuff on the back, so I won't show you the other side of it. And I've just measured it with a ruler and rounded it up to the next nearest even number, okay? Just make sure you round it to your even numbers. Round it up, round it down, whatever you have to do. You're only losing a millimetre, half a millimetre. So, this piece of A4 paper, in portrait mode, that's this way. Landscape mode's the other way. This drawing board is landscape mode at the moment, in this direction. If I flip it the other way, it'll be portrait mode, okay? That's basic stuff. You should know this from school and you should have learnt it and it should be in your brain. And it's all to do with cameras and paintings and all that stuff, from what I can remember. So, I made this way, I rounded it to 210, okay? And this way, I rounded it to 296. It's a little bit, it's half on there, and it's 111 on there, okay? So, taking that number there, that 912, right? 912, and I want to measure that way. So I'm going to stick that there, and I'm going to go 912, which is a long way, and I want to do the long way. You can do the other way if you want. 912 divided by 296, okay? 296. Stick it in your calculator and it'll give you some number. It's going to give you a number, okay? And then you do your other one, because you're going this way. 540. I'll write me 540 and I'll do the division. I'll come back. 540 divided by, right, 210, right? So I'll come back. After I've done with the calculator, I'll come back and I'll show you what I'm trying to do. I'll try to explain to you what I'm trying to do. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to work out how many sheets of A4 go that way, right? That'll give me some information. And I'll try to work out how many sheets of A4 go that way, and it'll give me some other information, okay? It's going to be 2.5 or something like that. And what it'll say is, this compared to an A1 board or an A2 board or an A3, standard board, this is what this is. It's not what it doesn't matter. It's just, I'm just trying to give you a comparison in relation to your board is going to be a different size. Your piece of wood will be a different size, unless you go exactly and get them dimensions, but it's going to be a different size. And you can say this is now equivalent to half an A0 that way or whatever, okay? It's just numbers and not critical. You don't have to do it. You don't want to know what that is equivalent to. Don't worry about it. I'm pedantic and I want to know. I want to know what this is in comparison to my A0 Kaufman board, right? So that's what I'm comparing it to. And I want to know for another reason, if I can get half an A1 on there, in there, I'll go half an A1, I'll slice it, I'll go buy A1 paper and slice it in half or whatever, Or you can say that A3 is two of them, isn't it? An A3 sheet is that and that, so that quadrant there could be an A3 quadrant. Can it be an A3 quadrant? Let's have a look. One, the little line there, I don't want to damage it, but yeah, it's just over an A3 quadrant, is that? And that's your other A3 quadrant, okay? We don't have to weigh. That's the equivalent to two pieces of A3 that way around. And you know what two pieces of A3 is, don't you? Do you? I don't know either, I can't remember. It's bollocks, isn't it? And then that one, that's an A3. So A3, obviously. And then what is it that way? A3 and a bit, that way. So you can do those numbers. I'll come back anyway, and I'll tell you what it actually is. It'll tell you how many A4s fit in there, okay?